Welcome. My name is Peter Strong and I am a psychotherapist in the Boulder County area based in Louisville, and I specialize in psychotherapy that uses mindfulness as its primary method for helping people work with emotional issues. Whether it's a form of anxiety, depression, a phobia, traumatic stress, or any form of emotional suffering, the suffering is kept alive by habitual patterns of reactivity. The central focus of mindfulness meditation therapy is to try and identify these patterns of reactivity, because it's only when we first recognize our reactivity that we can begin to make useful changes. When we have recognized them and become familiar with our patterns of reactivity, then we can begin to form a relationship with the underlying emotional complex that powers the habitual reactivity. Now, mindfulness is a particular quality of awareness that we can focus directly on emotional reactivity and establish a kind of relationship with that reactivity that benefits the process of transformation and resolution. So that basically is the overview of mindfulness meditation therapy. Generally, it is a very effective and quite enjoyable process for most people, because they are able to get in touch with their feelings, and everyone knows the importance of getting in touch with your feelings. It's absolutely essential for any kind of therapeutic process to occur. Mindfulness has become recognized as one of the most effective ways of allowing a person to get in touch with their feelings and create the right kind of relationship that allows things to unfold and differentiate from the inside of their experience. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that something as abstract as anger or fear or anxiety or depression is very difficult to change. But once it starts to differentiate into specific feelings, such as sadness or emptiness, or a certain quality of fear, then it becomes much easier to work with this specific content. When we continue to focus mindfulness on these specific feelings that had previously aggregated together to form the emotion, then the feelings themselves begin to differentiate further, and we start to see an internal structure that keeps the feelings alive. And this very often is in the form of some kind of imagery. The mind thinks in pictures, and this is how it organizes its memories and its emotions. Once we can get down to this fine level of detail in the inner structure of our feelings and see the details of the imagery, then we have something very tangible to work with. And by changing the imagery in subtle ways, we can begin to change the feelings, change the emotional reaction, and change the habitual patterns of reactivity that keep us in a state of anxiety or conflict in either ourselves or in our relationships. So that is, in a nutshell, a brief overview of mindfulness meditation therapy. Please visit my website at mindfulnessmeditationtherapy.com and read more about it. Read some of the articles that are posted on that site, and then contact me. Email me or call me, and I will be happy to discuss mindfulness meditation therapy in more detail at no charge to see how it can help you in meeting your goals, in establishing greater happiness and balance in your life. Thank you.